Hello, and welcome to day 14. Well, I might do 14 and 15 today, so I might be in a different shirt later on, might not. I don't know, it all depends. But this is 1 year to get my life together. I got 1 year, 365 days to get my life together. I don't know where I would be in 1 year. If you hear little chirps in the background, I have my birds. I have both birds out today in my room for them to have their bonding, and then their bonding to connect with me. But with next year, that's snowflake. I would want, of course, I would be in a different background. I won't have this exact background, hopefully, within the next year. The next year, I hope to be monetized. I would hope to be near 1K subscribers. I don't know. I think that's too drastic of only having 69 to like 1K. That means everybody would have to like subscribe every day this year in order for me to make that happen, which I don't think that's not going to happen. Content wise, I hope to continue to be real. I know that I'm not really trying to be an influencer or whatnot, but I want to build my business. I hope that I can start a business next year, or I hope that if I keep Life Blim's name, I hope that I'm able to keep a name for my channel. That would be great. I want to keep my personality. I hope I move. I know I will be moving, but I hope that I'll have a place that's nice. Maybe a relationship. That's too of a drastic of me right now being single and don't have friends. I hope to build a great community online where everybody is positive and welcoming and nice and supportive. With the next year for myself, I would hope to weigh at least 190, between 185 to 190. 190 would be like my safe space of weight, and I hope I'm healthy. I hope that I can lean off of some of the medicines I'm taking, maybe at least one. Right now I'm taking 3, but hopefully next year I could be around 1 of taking medicine for my health. I got a new job, but I'm still in a process of getting the medical stuff cleared. So I know by then I will have it cleared because I'll be employed permanently. I know I told a couple of you guys, so don't spoil it in the comment section of where I'm going, because I want to make a dedicated video, like, explaining everything and things like that. But I am wanting to be your safe space with content, and I want to feel that. Shut up, stomach. I want to make my content like a movie, sort of, or like a journal entry feel. I don't want to do anything that I wouldn't do if I was an extrovert, because I'm introverted. Because I know a lot of extroverted people like to do like crazy shit, but I want to keep my content really like, not cottagecore, but really cozy and really homey vibe. Really like we're FaceTiming, sort of. In 1 year, I would love to have a friend group that is really not about drama, but everybody is nice and everybody is supportive, just like my online community. But of course, like with friends, these are personal friends that I hope to meet like through work or, whatever. I hope they have a dog. That would be cool. A dog that would like my birds. Next year I'll be 27. Gross. I'll be old. I'll be closer to 30. Ooh, that's gross. I hope to get a nice car, a new car. That would be nice to get a new car. To between the year of 2024 to current. Date. So next year would be 2026. So 2024 to 2026 year of car make. My dream car, I like Hyundais. I have a current Hyundai right now, but I would like to keep in the Hyundai family. BMW, Lexus, Mercedes, or yeah, those are like my cars that I like. But realistically, that's not really important, because importance is I want to get an apartment. I want to be able to save. I want to be able to pay my bills on time, build my credit score. And yeah, I want a healthy relationships through romantic and friends, my new friend group. I don't want to necessarily want to rekindle any friendships that I had, just because that's exhausting, and I want to move past that because it's not me anymore, and I don't want to get caught up in going backwards with myself. I want to move forward in my life because I'm on career focus, really. Because I've always wanted to start my business. I always wanted to have a business myself, and yeah. I want to show that being yourself can lead to success. You don't have to do anything outrageous to either put somebody else in danger and hurt anybody in your immediate circle, like a lot of these influencers do. I want to put a new name onto influencing. I don't know how to do that, but I don't want to be caught up in being an influencer when making my content, because like I always say, like I don't like influencers. Like I'm not going to make YouTube my full-time job, because I will have a job as my full-time job, because that is more reliable than internet. And the job that I have provide health insurance and everything like that, unlike YouTube does. So this won't be like this will be like my business, sorta. And so that's what I'm hoping to create, like I said, with my digital footprint and my digital portfolio for Life Blim. As right now, making this video, it's just a school project. It's a school project that I'm doing right now. I created all my names through NameLink. It's not sponsored or anything, but I used AI digital generator thing for ideas, because I want to come up with something uniquely, and the name that I liked with Life Blim, I like it, So that's how I created, like, even with Human Science Flakiana, I came up with that on NameLink, not sponsored or anything like that, but just that's how I created my channel name. And yeah, I don't know. I'm showing that you don't really necessarily have to do really big edits to make YouTube videos. You can make YouTube videos sitting on your bed, which I'm doing right now. I'm in my pajamas, you know. I'm filming on my phone, you know, and I know I talked about cameras. I'm actually switching my camera wanting. I know I talked about getting the Pocket 5, but I was looking now at the Insta 360 Go 3S action. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at now. Insta 360 Go 3S is what I'm looking at right now. Instead of the Pocket 5. Oh, so yesterday's video, I made a mistake and put housing, and it was supposed to be hosting. So when I make my new video, I have to remember that it is hosting and not housing. Hosting and not housing, yes. Because I was like, wait a minute, what? And I was like, I mean, I put it in the comment section below, but who cares, right? I also do it black. No, I do. Well, yes, I'm black, obviously, and Jamaican, but that's not important. But I do it back problems, so I'm also like leaning sometimes too. But yeah, because I'm itching my ass. With my content, I'm changing it to be less of oversharing. I mean, I know there's nothing wrong with oversharing like your personal experience or anything like that, but I mean, I expressed how much I do not like my family, and I'm sharing less of that. Not that that is not true, because I do, but I don't want to make it more of like a what do you say? I don't want to be depressed, even though I am depressed, but I don't want to be oversharing too much of my personal life, you know? I want to be truthful, yes, but some things not everybody needs to know about me, you know? In 1 year of getting my life together, I hope that my diet change. I hope that I'm happier. That's a big one. I hope that I could be financially stable. I don't know how I'm going to do all these things. Well, of course, by working. But I hope that I enjoy my work. I hope that I'm happy. I hope that everything is good. I hope that I get along with everybody and my roommates and everything like that. Yeah. My birds are going to be moving across the country. And I hope Snowflake isn't going to be a crackhead while doing so on a plane, because she's loud when she's happy. But she's actually quiet right now with Daisy. You hear her little barking chirps. don't know. Maybe getting another bird. A dog and a bird. I had 3 birds and a dog. Snowflake looking like, bitch, you ain't getting no other bird. Oh, you're so cute. Well, hey, you're not gonna feed the middle child. Sorry, Daisy. I love you, girl. She's like, yeah, okay. You're interesting. Honestly, they're the only 2 birds that I had that actually get along without fighting each other. Even though Ollie and Snowflake was like okay with each other, Ollie was beating the shit out of Snowflake. And Ollie Blue was like, no, I'm the queen of this bitch. But I had Ollie since I was 16, so of course Ollie's gonna have that mindset, you know, because she was the baby forever. And but it's funny how they are though. They're really funny animals. Snowflake got a lot of attitude for a bird. I'm just like, do you want to be outside? You want to be an outside bird? But they're funny animals. Snowflake is spoiled. This is also Snowflake's channel because she wants to go viral. But I hope that happens for her. Oh, well, they won't be in my content for a year, so that's another thing. It's okay. Mommy's building a foundation for us. So, that's why. But honestly, I'm not going to be too hard on myself. I know that I ask, like, why is my life like this and everything, and that sorts when I haven't hurted anybody. And a lot of people owe me an apology, I feel. But honestly, I really don't care because that what I've went through made me stronger and made me realize that I don't need other people's validation. And I'm fine being myself, you know. I'm fine being alone. I don't need people to be in my life, honestly, because my father couldn't even be in my fucking life, you know. So I know how to manage and handle things alone. Where, yes, I will probably overreact, but I know how to manage the chaos that is in front of me. Just with knowing and being in dysfunction, I don't want to bring that with me when I move. I know that I want to have stability and functionability when I move, especially when I want to start this now when I'm wanting to build a family. I don't want to have my child learning dysfunction like what I went through. I want to have a functional family for my child because I am having one kid. And so I want them to have a structural foundation with both of their parents, regardless in any situation. Now, I am going to be successful in my relationship because I went through divorce from like dealing with my own parents and everything and how that plays. And so learning from that dysfunction and then just overall family dysfunction, I know I don't want that for my future and for my child. And so being responsible to keep whatever I'm going through with their father separate from, they don't need to know all that stuff. But other than that, that's like years on later on. But for right now, I'm hoping that in the next year, I hope that my business grows. I hope that I am building a foundation for that. I'm hoping to build a foundation for myself and for my birds, because they're my children now. And so, yeah. I hope that Snowflake would stop screaming. But that will never happen because she's a crackhead. And I hope my channel grows. That's what most importantly is, that in the next year that I'll have 1K subscribers. That's a big goal because I don't know if I'm going to ever get to that point of having 1K subscribers. But I hope that I'm able to unmask society and help spread sustainability in a good way where it's not harassment, and it's just, I hope that I'm able to spread knowledge and transparency and realness and just overall safety and protection and comfort and support and comedy. I would like to joke around sometimes, I'm not all serious, So I hope that my life isn't like showing off, but I hope that I could share that in the darkest moments, through it all, that there is the light at the end of the tunnel. I know the darkness could be really depressing because I've had many, many dark tunnels alone. So I hope that with everything, I'm not trying to be like, not pick me, but I don't want to be like that either. I just hope that when I'm showing my success, I'm not trying to show off of being like a bitch or anything like that, because that's what I'm trying not to be. But I'm just sharing that through it all, I was myself, and I didn't have to be something that I'm not for a viral moment, So other than that, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. And I hope all these things come true in the next year. Peace out. Bye.